everyone, welcome back to this channel. Fight escalated in Rivers State House of Assembly today over Fubara suspension. A lot of people are saying that Fubara is not supposed to be suspended, and even people are thinking that Wike is the one influencing Tinubu's decision. Anyway guys, I don't want to talk too much. I want you guys to watch the video and see what really happened in Rivers State House of Assembly today and hear what these interviewers have to say concerning Rivers State crisis. Take a look at this video guys. I'll be right back.
Let me now say that Section 3005, which the president quoted, is the operative principle. Now, let's look at what the president said. I think that the president has violated the Constitution, even within the purview of Section 3005. And he has violated the Constitution because he was not properly advised to respect that section of the Constitution. In what regard did he violate that section of the Constitution? In fact, he acted as a dictator by saying that the administrator that he has appointed can make regulations and laws will be made for the Rivers State House of Assembly henceforth by the Federal Executive Council. The Federal Executive Council does not have such powers. Section 11 of the same Constitution says that, look, when there is a state of emergency, it's only the National Assembly that can make laws for a State House of Assembly. Now, President Tinubu has appropriated unto himself the powers to make laws for the Rivers State House of Assembly. That's an impeachable offense. I don't know whether the National Assembly will have the courage either to reject his gazetted proclamation or to proceed on an issue of impeachment against him for violating the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, the other relevant portion of the Constitution is Section 188. Section 188 of the Constitution spells out how a governor can be removed from office. A governor cannot be removed from office by the proclamation of the President of Nigeria. It can only be removed if there is gross misconduct, as put as an allegation by the House of Assembly, and then the CJ is advised to form a panel of reasonable people, people of distinguished qualities in the state. And if that panel now decides within the purview of Section 188 that those allegations are wrong, that puts an end to that process.
And decide to appoint a few people to help him and all that. They don't now need to be confirmed by anybody and all that. That's what it means.
So what will be the role of the National Assembly now following this declaration of emergency?
Well, I think the Constitution says very clearly that the National Assembly will have to approve it.
Right.
Yes, and then, of course, if there's any other regulation that needs to be made or any other thing, according to the Constitution, that's what we will have to do in the National Assembly.
What will that process entail?
Well, the process will be that tomorrow the Senate President and the Speaker on one side, they will read the proclamation and words, and then we'll ask for...
Will it involve a joint sitting of the two houses?
Usually not.
Right. Because you said the President will sit next to the Speaker.
Yeah, usually not. The joint sittings are done basically when we have to receive the budget.
Right.
So I think that the deliberations will be different and done. And we'll now see what will happen. I think that eventually we must come to some consensus. No one wants a situation where there is anarchy in the country. Nobody wants that.
But it did look to you like at River State was...
I didn't see it. I thought that there was still a window, to fix things. But then
a window for a political
settlement. Right. I thought that there was still a window, but well, it has happened. We have to deal with it.
Right.
To be honest, everybody in Rivers State has scattered, and the people I pity more that is suffering these things is the residents of Rivers State who don't know the cause of Wike and Fubara's fight. Now see the way they are suffering from what these two men have caused in society. Just imagine the State House of Assembly, Rivers State, are fighting over this issue. Like, guys, Rivers State has turned upside down. What is really happening in this country? Why is it a lot of people are saying that Wike is the one influencing Tinubu? Who is even the president of this country? Is it Bola Ahmed Tinubu or Nyesom Wike? What is really going on in this country? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had to deploy a military man to come and take over Rivers State for the moment after he suspended Fubara, his deputy, for 6 months. A lot of people are saying that thing they used to say that military will soon take over Nigeria, that it is actually happening now. Because imagine deploying or employing a military man to come and take over Rivers State. Now, a lot of people are not saying this is like that. Let them just employ a military man to take over the whole Nigeria, because they don't understand what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing again. Why is it that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is supporting Wike? Two of them are the major crisis of Rivers State. In fact, I would say three of them: Fubara, Wike, and Tinubu are the major crisis of Rivers State. I actually blame Fubara to an extent, because if he did not do this godfather of a thing, the crisis in Rivers State will not get to this extent, just because he made Wike his godfather, and Wike has felt that Fubara is not loyal to him. That is just the cause of all the whole crisis going on in Rivers State. Now the residents are the ones suffering this thing. Wike, Fubara, none of them are going to suffer this thing, because they have generational money. Even if today that they suspend Fubara, even if today they suspend Wike, even if they say Fubara will not be the governor of Rivers State tomorrow, it will not stop him from making his money. It will not stop him from having his money. He has made his own money. Now it is the residents of Rivers State that is going to be facing this hardship well. Everywhere is on fire now in Rivers State. A lot of people have come out to say that they don't like what the president did. That if the president can suspend Fubara, let him also suspend Wike. He cannot just come and suspend one man like that, because if you suspend Fubara like that, people will feel that you're supporting Wike, and there's a clear evidence now that Tinubu is not supporting Wike. Because take a look at it. He declared state of emergency in Rivers State immediately. He heard that the pipeline in Rivers State has just exploded, and he just declared state of emergency. But what happened to the northern side, when we used to hear that Boko Haram was attacking lots of villages? Boko Haram has caused mayhem in lots of villages in the north. He did not declare state of emergency, but because of it was Wike and Fubara zone, he immediately declared state of emergency. And people are now suspecting that Tinubu is supporting Wike. Like, what is really going on? Who is now our president? Is Wike now the one controlling the affairs of this country? Like, what is happening? Wike came out boldly and was like saying that if they impeach Fubara, that nothing is going to happen. And we're just getting to see the tip of the iceberg of what Wike is about to do to Fubara. Like, what is really happening? River people have said that they don't want Wike. River people are supporting Fubara. And even looking at himself, Fubara is a very quiet man, because even after the whole suspension and everything, he still came out and was telling his people they should just calm down, nothing is happening, that they should be at peace. This does not make sense. The way they're treating Fubara like a small boy does not make sense at all. The people elected him to be their governor. Why is Wike bent on frustrating Fubara? Why is he bent on frustrating this man? During his own tenure, he ruled for 8 years. Nobody disturbed him. He ruled for 8 years and still became FCT minister. Still, he doesn't want to concentrate in the FCT minister he's doing. He still wants to take over Rivers State. They cannot have one man to rule Rivers State for how many years? That is what Rivers State is saying. They can't have Wike rule Rivers State for a very long time. They also need to test other people to know their capability on how to help River State. That's what the river people are telling Wike. A lot of people are not in support of what Wike is doing. Anyway, guys, that is all we have for today. Let me know your thought below. What do you really think about the ongoing crisis in River State? Guys, let me know your thought below. And also, if you know you're new to this channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share. So guys, thanks for watching.